Let me show you 8 underrated habits that would get your body fat down to a healthy 9 to 10%, help you build muscles, and improve both your physical and mental health. What I am about to show you are easy. You would not believe you have been missing out on the benefits for so long. Ready? Let's get down to some serious self-improvement. Number 1, make it a habit to measure yourself. You know, there's a study that found something fascinating. People who spend time looking in the mirror and checking themselves out tend to take better care of their appearance. I mean, think about it. It's common sense, right? But hey, this goes beyond just appearances. It's about taking control and being the best version of yourself, inside and out. The first step to improving your physique is to become more conscious of your body. You have to become fixated on improving your well-being. It all starts from the mind. I would recommend you get a scale and a tape measure. These are your new buddies. Make it a daily ritual, like brushing your teeth. Every morning, take a moment to measure yourself. How's your weight doing? How's that muscle on your arms shaping up? Is that stubborn belly fat slowly bidding farewell? These are the kinds of measurements that matter. When you begin to do this, you become more in tune with your body and better able to adjust your lifestyle accordingly as you work towards replacing your body fat with muscles. Sure, it might not feel like you're seeing massive changes every single day. Progress can be sneaky like that, but you will stay motivated because you are tracking your progress. One reason why most people trying to lose body fat do not succeed is that they do not make it a daily habit to track their progress. It must be daily, not weekly, and not monthly. This is why it is a habit. Waiting a month before tracking your progress gives too much room for a lot to go wrong. So start with getting the equipment you need to take your measurements before doing anything else. Talking about tracking your progress, you can follow up on my top-notch uploads by subscribing to the channel. Number 2, start walking. People often brush off walking as something too easy to make a real impact on their health. But guess what? There's more to it than meets the eye. In 2017, a research paper emerged that could totally shift your perspective. This study showed that those who walked for just 20 minutes a day lost about 4 pounds of fat. Walking is never taken as a serious form of exercise because it is boring and seems to take so much time. But the reality is that it is actually the easiest exercise you can do, yet so effective. If you take 10,000 steps every day for a year, you could potentially kiss goodbye to a whopping 24 pounds of fat. And that's without even making any big changes to your diet. Or if you're already where you want to be, walking can help you maintain that hard-earned progress. Let me make it simple and practical for you. First up, rise and shine. Set your alarm a little earlier, giving you 30 minutes to enjoy a refreshing walk. Instead of driving everywhere you go, walk to places under a mile from you at least once a day. And even when you drive, always park at the furthest distance that would encourage you to walk a longer distance from your car. Oh, and one more thing. Ever thought about standing up for the last 5 minutes of every hour? Set an hourly reminder to do this. You can easily get an extra 6,000 steps during the day just by doing this. There are phone apps that even help you track how much you walk per day. Use any of these apps to track your consistency. Number 3, increase your protein intake. Think of your metabolism as a hungry furnace that's always churning through calories. Now, when you bring more protein into the mix, it's like tossing a log onto that furnace. You're activating what experts call the thermic effect of food. This just means that your body needs extra energy to digest and handle the protein you're eating. It's as if your body is doing a mini workout just to process that protein. So, the more protein you eat, the more calories you burn. Isn't that cool? But that's not all. Without a proper protein diet, you cannot build muscles. Oh, and here's a nugget from the experts. Dr. Stuart Phillips, a professor of kinesiology, says protein is literally the currency of muscle. So when you prioritize protein, you're investing in your muscle's future. Besides all these amazing benefits, protein is actually the most satisfying food group you can have. One major reason why people eat too much is because they think they need to eat more. Sugars and carbohydrates cause this feeling of wanting more than any other food group. Interestingly, fats also make you satiated easily. People have actually lost weight by replacing carbs with fats, but the healthy approach would be for you to increase your protein intake instead. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition backs this up. They found that people who included more protein in their diets felt fuller and more satisfied after their meals. Habit 4. Start filling up on fiber. So we've talked about protein, right? But here's the scoop. It's not just about the protein, my man. Take it up a notch and add more fiber to your diet. When you load up on high-fiber foods, you are more conscious of what you are putting in your body and also getting the benefits of filling up on food that is low in calories. Number 5. Drinking water. We often overlook its significance because it doesn't come with the glitz and glamour of the latest diet trends. But seriously, you need to start hydrating if you want to lose that extra fat. When you chug down enough water, your metabolism kicks into high gear, helping your body burn calories more efficiently. Plus, this is the best detox you can give your body. Lots of studies have backed the notion that staying well hydrated is a must on your weight loss journey. Researchers have found that drinking water before meals can actually lead to consuming fewer calories during the meal. It's a stealthy strategy to conquer those hunger pangs and reduce your overall calorie intake. To make hydrating a habit is quite easy. Carry a water bottle wherever you go. This will encourage you to drink more water. Besides, when you are thirsty, you will already have some water handy. Most times we dismiss our thirst just because we do not want to go through the process of getting water to drink. Just our lazy human nature at play. And what if I told you that this humble practice of drinking water is not only a weight loss ally, but also a key to unlocking a world of energy, glowing skin, and overall well-being. Number 6. Resistance training. The real deal that's going to transform your body is resistance training. You just cannot skip it, yet this is one of the most avoided habits. I see a lot of people trying to lose weight, but they are not interested in weight training. They are looking for easy fixes, which are often home remedies that are not backed by real science. You don't need shortcuts. You need solid habits that are proven. What is even more underrated is working out without equipment. I would advise you to start with basic body weight training. This means you use your body weight the same way you would use equipment to do resistance training. There are several exercises you can do that would enable you to use your body weight as resistance when training. The most popular exercise is push-ups. What you are basically doing is pushing your body weight off the ground with your arms. This would build your arm muscles and many other muscles in your upper body. Work on your lower body with basic exercises such as squats, lunges, donkey kicks, and jumping squats. And don't leave your core out of the action. Build your abdomen and lower back with planks, bear crawls, and mountain climber routines. Habit 7. Get an accountability buddy. Now, I know that when you're aiming for a goal, whether it's hitting the gym, achieving a personal milestone, or just stepping up your game, you're bound to perform better when you've got a sense of accountability in the mix. Think about it. When you're surrounded by others who are as motivated as you are, it creates this amazing synergy that propels everyone forward. This is why fitness challenges, team sports, and group activities are fantastic ways of staying active and committed. The power of a supportive community can't be underestimated. And the cool thing is, it's not just about you anymore. There are others counting on you, and that's a fantastic way to keep the momentum going. Trust me, moments of weakness will come, so it is better you prepare for them. Make it a habit to work out with other people, plan your meals with someone close, and talk about your progress with someone who can hold you accountable. Most times, you cannot do it alone. You just need the motivation from friends to keep going. Number 8. Good sleeping habit. I would like to emphasize an often underestimated but incredibly important factor: the influence of sleep. It's the hidden gem in your journey towards building muscle and shedding unwanted fat. Allow me to shed light on how sleep can play a significant role in your fitness ambitions. Consider this. Inadequate sleep can lead to poor food choices that don't align with your goals. When you're sleep deprived, you're more likely to feel hungry and opt for foods that aren't in your favor. Moreover, your body tends to prioritize using muscle tissue for energy instead of fat. This goes against our ultimate aim of building muscle and losing fat. Strive for a consistent 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. This isn't a negotiable aspect. It's a commitment to your well-being. Establishing a sleep routine will yield remarkable benefits, not only for your fitness, but also for extending the quality of your life. That's a powerful incentive to make sleep a top priority. Begin by winding down a couple of hours before bedtime. Dim the lights in your surroundings to create a peaceful ambience. Another effective practice is to take a soothing bath or shower, which signals your brain that it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. In the end, it is your determination and consistency that matter the most. Want to learn how to build habits that affect other aspects of your life? Watch this video on your screen.